Welcome back to another week. Ever wondered what amazing things your body does every day? You know, besides crushing it at karaoke or flawlessly executing that double Dutch jump rope move you've been working on. Get ready because we're about to dive into some fun and surprising facts about the human body that'll make you the most interesting person at your next Zoom party. Or maybe just give you a newfound appreciation for this incredible machine we call home. Buckle up, hit that subscribe button, and let's get this knowledge train rolling. You know how sometimes you wake up from a dream and you're like, whoa, my brain was just directing a full-on action movie while I was out cold? Turns out our brains don't really clock out when we hit the hay. They can actually be more active during sleep than when we're awake, busy processing information, making memories stick, and basically running the whole keep you alive and functioning show. Who knew sleep was such a productive time? Alright folks, get ready to be amazed by the sheer power of blinking. On average, we blink around 20 times a minute. That might not seem like a lot, but hold on to your hats because that adds up to over 10 million times a year. That's like enough blinks to power a small city, or at least a really bright disco ball. Time to talk saliva. You know that magical liquid that helps us break down food and keeps our mouths from feeling like the Sahara Desert? Well, get this. Our mouths produce about 1 liter of this miracle juice every single day. That's like enough to fill a whole water bottle, which, let's be honest, would be a lot less gross if it wasn't, saliva. Taste Bud Tango. Our tongues the rock stars of taste. Covered in about 8,000 taste buds, each with up to 100 cells working tirelessly to help us savor every bite. These guys are the real MVPs of mealtime. Sweet, sour, salty, bitter, umami, they do it all. Give your tongue a high five next time you see it in the mirror, for all its hard work. The beat goes on, and on, and on. Let's hear it for the drummers of our bodies, our hearts. These tireless tickers beat around 100,000 times a day, pumping about 2,000 gallons of blood throughout our bodies. That's basically the equivalent of a marathon runner who never stops. Except it's happening inside us all the time. Talk about dedication. The long and winding road of your intestines. Get ready for a wild ride because we're about to explore the fascinating world of intestines. These twisty tubes are about 25 feet long, with the small intestine clocking in at over 20 feet, and the large intestine holding it down at about 5 feet. That's longer than a giraffe's neck. Next time you're feeling cramped on a plane, just be thankful you're not carrying around that much real estate in your gut. Ever feel like you're constantly dusting your house? Well, guess what? You're part of the problem. Every hour, we lose about 200 million skin cells, which contribute to that lovely layer of dust bunnies under the couch. It's basically a never-ending cycle of shedding and cleaning. But hey, at least our bodies are constantly renewing themselves. The almighty gluteus maximus, king of the muscles. Let's give it up for the largest muscle in our bodies, the gluteus maximus. Located in our, backsides, these powerhouse muscles are essential for movement and posture. They help us walk, run, jump, and basically just conquer the world, one step at a time. So next time you're feeling strong and powerful, thank your glutes. Sweaty feet? Blame it on the glands. Our feet work hard, and boy do they sweat. Each foot has about 250,000 sweat glands, which can produce up to half a pint of sweat daily. That's like enough to fill a small juice box. So the next time you're feeling a little self-conscious about your foot odor, just remember, it's not you, it's science. Chaos. From tiny bones to mighty skeletons. We start out as bundles of tiny bones, about 270 to be exact. But as we grow, some of these bones fuse together, resulting in 206 bones in adulthood. I guess it's nature's way of streamlining the whole skeleton situation. From crawling to walking to busting a move on the dance floor, our bones are there for us every step of the way. That's a wrap on amazing body facts. Isn't the human body incredible? We've got brains that work overtime, hearts that never quit, and taste buds that make every meal an adventure. Thanks for joining me on this journey through some of the amazing things our bodies do every day. Remember, you're walking around in a masterpiece, folks. Stay curious and keep exploring.